Have we arrived back in the world of tiny soldiers fighting epic battles? We have arrived in the land of SOVL. Hello everyone. Welcome back to SOVL. I have very exciting news. A new faction has been added to the game. And they are definitely not Bretonnians. The Knights of Avalon look very interesting. They have a lot of cavalry. And they have a new cavalry formation that their units prefer to fight in. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm going to try and speed run this so that I can get the whole thing done in one shot. I think I can do that in about 2 hours. So we're going to be skipping a lot of battles and doing events instead. We are on the we are on the test patch. I think it's 1.14. So there's going to be some weird and wonky stuff. Per has been experimenting with morale and the way that side charges work. A lot of exciting stuff. I've been waffling a little bit too long. Let's just get started here. Gotta start. We've got to take knights. I mean, come on. We're the cavalry faction. Unfortunately, the heroes don't have art yet. I think someone's working on art for them currently. Like, what is this? A quest? I have a quest? Is this a faction unique thing, or is this a new thing that Per added? Well, we certainly must take the quest. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, the Paladin also starts with Knights Aspirant. Very cool. So the Knights Aspirant are squires, essentially, right? Oh, they're both the Royal Griffins? Let us call these Loyal Squires. And we'll call these Dunk and Egg. I've been watching Dunk and Egg. No, actually, hang on. We just want servants of the dragon, perhaps. This guy is going to be Sir Duncan. Egg and the boys. So, we have Horse Masters. When deployed 3 wide, all models can attack as if in the front rank. So all of these guys in the second rank get to attack, but any models behind also get to attack with 2 attacks, which is insane. No lance formation, knights are still pretty cool. Well, there's a limitation to the game. You can't put things in lance formation. Maybe Per will update that at some point. He starts with a max size unit of 8. That's actually pretty impressive. And these guys start with lance and shield, heavy armor, their Horsemasters thing. But then he also has Aura of Vengeance, which is a special ability that the Paladin has. Paladin and Retinue reroll 1s on attack rolls. Activate once per battle. All friendly knights reroll 1s on attack rolls. That's the entire army. So this is Per's new way of designing commanders. I think that pretty much all martial commanders are going to have some kind of really big, impactful abilities, much more so than they currently have. Yeah, it's very similar. It's almost identical, in fact, to Lance Formation. And then he has Holy Blade, which is his personal cantrip, +1 power and deadly strikes. And he himself is like pretty good, like skill 4, power 4, defense 5, discipline 9. The Squires only have discipline 7, so they're not like elite cavalry stats by any means. But these guys are actually really cheap, so you can afford to take them in these units of 6 that they come in sort of naturally. And I think that they're going to be a new and interesting way to spam cavalry. This is going to be the new cavalry spam faction, so if you love mobility spam, you're absolutely going to love this faction. So harder elites is like kind of the main thing that that we have to deal with on Challenge Level 4. I think that we're totally fine though, it's not a big deal. This is a weird unit size. Okay, roaming brigands. Let's put our leader in the flank. And the slightly crappier... Oh, no! I'm gonna get shot, bro. Okay, actually, you can go up here. Like this. Absorb the fire for me, friend. Wow. Okay, pretty bad dice for me all around on that one. Okay, done. Oh, am I gonna get rear charged? If we get rear charged, we can just run away. It's fine. Oh no, we're gonna side charge them. Perfect. Ooh, I like the new lines. These are very nice. Okay, confirm charges. I hope at some point we'll get to demonstrate the new way that charges work. Because I think that it really fixes the game in a lot of ways. I asked if it applies to flyers, and if it does, it's very, very much going to be a huge benefit to the game's overall balance, I think. Okay. Let's move over here. Okay. Not incredible. Oh, right, by the way, rank bonus is now applied directly to combat. So, big units of infantry are now much, much more viable. Big, like, 4 rows of infantry, you're gonna scare people away. You're gonna beat enemy units through combat res. Which is really interesting. Really, really interesting. I like it a lot. I think that it's a really good change. Alright. An event? A blessing from the lady! Truly the most blessed of runs. My goodness. Replenish all units fully. Gain the lady's blessing for the next 3 battles. Your knights are fearless and have charge bonus +1 attack. Okay, so we get 2 more knights, or for the next 3 battles we're really strong. Let's just do this, and then we'll just, like, absolutely crush everything in our path. Another battle against a fucking tree ant. No! Look at how long this unit is, dude. Oh my god. There is a legitimate threat that our units are going to be too long to fit in the deployment zone. If we get 1 more rank, we can no longer fit. Dude, what the hell? That's so funny. Maybe Lance deployed units need to have like a special bonus to their deployment zone of like a couple of inches. Because I mean, you can pretty easily spawn like have a big unit of like 10 of these guys, and they straight up won't fit in the deployment zone. Interesting. Interesting for sure. Sir Duncan himself only starts with a hand weapon, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not in range. Good. Alright. I'm going to completely surround this guy. And then charge him. Beautiful. That's rear charge, right? Oh. I can't hover over and see charge arcs anymore. Well, that needs to be fixed. I'm pretty sure that's a rear charge, though. Oh! It just shows you where you're going to charge. Okay, that's actually a pretty good change. I like that a lot. That's solid. That is a little wonky, though. I think I would prefer it the old way, honestly. I'll have him put all of his attacks into the already damaged unit. Need to pick up some blocks of peasants to keep your knights manageable. Maybe, yeah. I'm more interested in grabbing, like, a trebuchet. It'll be interesting to see, like, what kind of special abilities these guys get, though. Let's just get reroll ones. We're hitting at power 5. He's gonna be making 3-up saves. So we're just gonna spam him with a million 3-up saves. And hope that he, dies. Because he is fearless. He's not gonna run away. We did not kill him. He's at 3 out of 8 wounds. Alright, Holy Blade time. He's making 2-up saves, but we do 2 wounds anytime we hit him. Oh, fuck. I didn't hit him at all. I missed him completely. He's gonna grind me down, but we do have, like, flank and rank bonus. Oh! He failed his save. My goodness. He did grind me down a bit. We get 1 knight back, though. We've got some levels. Knightly Vow. Unit is upgraded to Sworn Knights? Oh my god. That is the best upgrade in the game. That is the best upgrade in the game. That's insane. Well, the Chaos one is very random, but when it gets you extra wounds, that one is actually probably the best upgrade in the game. But Knightly Vow... You just get skill and power for 1 upgrade? And discipline bonus? Holy... Well, you also get bodyguard, too, which is, like, pretty significant, but not, like, as big of a deal. Alright, let's take some money. And let's hit the shop. Let's see what we can get in here. Okay. We've got infantry. We've got some bowmen. These are elite bowmen. These are hunters. Let's explore what other units get in this army. It's also on sale, so that's nice. Do we want a lance, or do we want to get the great weapon? I think the great weapon is better because it's cheaper. We can get heavy armor on hunters? That's pretty, like, counterintuitive, because they're like a sneaky, skirmishy type of unit. I feel like we probably need speed. And I'll take a spell as well. I'll take a spell and some speed. Tent is not where it's at. I guess we get 1 free knight back. And some XP. Newly recruited units gain an additional level. I like that. Always love Recruiter. Recruiter's great. I can't make this unit big. If I make this unit bigger, I literally can't use them anymore, so we'll just make them knights. That's insane, dude. +1 strength and skill in 1 upgrade is, like, pretty crazy. Alright, Ambusher, short bows, scout, and... Yeah, it's weird that they get heavy armor. Knight of Flowers? Are we facing off against traitor Bretonnians? Or are we the traitor Bretonnians because we are vowed to the dragon and not the lady? You know what I'm saying? Egg and the boys? Sir Duncan? Okay, we have scouts, so we might as well, like, make use of it. We'll go off to the flank and fire from there. We do, in fact, face off against traitor knights here. The Knight of Flower... It's literally a Game of Thrones reference. That's so funny. So, we have Pegasus Knights. We haven't seen these yet. These are a unit that they have access to. This is a flying, heavy cavalry unit with 3 attacks each and 2 wounds. Skill 4, power 4, lance and shield, meaning power 6 on the charge. Heavy armor does mean that they are slightly slower than most flyers, but these guys are absolutely terrifying. They are very expensive though. They're an elite choice. They're not a mobility choice. They're very, 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 very expensive. Then we've got the Pegasus. The Pegasus, just a flying, very, very cheap mount. Cheaper, I think it's 30 points. This is like the cheapest mount in the game, other than the one that the lady gets access to, which is the Unicorn, which is the cheapest mount in the game. I think it's 20 or 25 points. This thing costs virtually nothing and has a special ability called Fey. Reroll all successful attack and ranged attack rolls against this unit. It has Stench that also applies to ranged, which is insane. That's crazy. And then she has Aura of Protection, which gives reroll 1s on damage saves. All friendly knights reroll 1s on damage saves when she activates it. Plus, she's a full caster. So she's got... I think that the lady is very, very good. I'm gonna get charged by Pegasus Knights. I'll just let them go for 1 turn. Yeah, give me some shots on the Pegasus. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Just hang out there, buddy. Oh, I could have given them Divine Favor. I forgot I had it. Okay, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, dude, the flyers are scary. They're so fast. They are insanely fast. That's terrifying. That is a terrifying unit. I guess I'm just gonna fight this far left flank, or far right flank maiden. Oh, the paladin just has the human art. That's interesting. It's the alternate human art, though. Oh! I do not want to be charged by a Pegasus. I actually think that they win the combat, though, because of rank bonus. Let's see how they fare. I mean, they're not great fighters, but the Pegasus isn't exactly terrifying, you know? I think it's definitely Aura of Vengeance. Probably the biggest weakness of the Paladin is that he has 2 abilities that he probably really wants to be using all the time. So it'll be tough to, like, figure out when you should be using which ability. Ouch, man, these guys hurt. But not as much as we do. With the blessing of the... Well, no, we have the blessing of the lady, right? So they obviously have to be the traitors. Ooh, re-rolling those 1s. Very nice. Oh! Wiping the unit. Okay, we've confirmed one question that I had. Lance formation does not apply when you are flanked. Only when attacking in the front. Okay, yeah, we just kill him. That's pretty much the game right here. You'll notice that it's no longer assassinate. But killing leaders does heavily damage enemy morale. Okay, fine, bro. I'll fight you then. I shall battle thee, heretic. Draw your sword. Okay, there we go. It wasn't going for some reason. I don't know why. What's with the eyeball icon? That's interesting. Kind of weird, but interesting. Hunters, I don't think are going to be very good. They're extremely expensive, and they're just not that strong. I think in terms of being campaign units, they're pretty good. Wow, it's not dead? That's pretty surprising. Oh, right! The Aura of Protection and, like, Radiant Shield and shit probably makes it really obnoxious to kill these things. Just gonna leave those guys there, that's fine. Finally! The Divine Favor was a good pickup. I think that's going to be really useful, because we have all skill 4. So against other skill 4, plus 5 range for range attacks. That's helpful. I think I'm going to take max unit size. Just give me more bows, man. If we get 4 to 5 back, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm just going to take money. I don't really need extra knights right now. The Knight of Flowers joins your army? Dude! That's crazy. Okay, I think it's gotta be wounds. This thing is extremely squishy. That wasn't even the quest. That was just a battle. Oh! I think I understand. So, before the quest, you fight a battle, and then that guy joins your army to go and fight the enemy that you are questing to slay. I get it. I think that's a pretty cool thing. I wish I had gotten a lady instead, but I'll take it. Doo-doo. 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 I think I'm in range there, actually. I move a little bit more conservatively here. Okay, perfect. Alright. Get shot. Okay, that should be in, that'll be in short range for sure. That should also be in short range. I could have given them the skill bonus, but, I kind of want to make sure I can charge these trolls. Hide behind the woods. Knight of Flowers. Thou must hide thyself. Oh, man. Oh, they need to have an elite unit that is the Green Knight. They need to. And you can just call him Hedge Knight. Or the Mystery Knight. For those that aren't aware, that the Green Knight is a solo model that is, like, very powerful. That Bretonia has access to. He's like an ethereal ghost knight. He's very interesting. That counts as a front charge, eh? Okay. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna do that. It faces me towards the correct direction, at least. Okay, that's totally fine with me. Hideous trolls. The hideous trolls shall be routed. Oh. Oh, let's go here. No path to target. What? Okay, that's pretty broken. That needs to be rectified. Whatever, it's fine. I lose a lot from that, though. Like, I would be power 6 on all of my units. I was gonna divine favor my shooty boys. I need to shoot the brutes. They're like actually a huge problem right now. Oh, come on. 3? Hey, we got 2 though. That's pretty good. I can't complain about that. I'm gonna put you in behind those lads right there. They already have reroll 1s. They don't need that ability. Yeah. Let's just like side and rear charge, and then we'll delay this flank. Refusing a flank, as the tooltip says. Ooh, big hit. Oh, come on! They made everything? Win by 1. They run away because they're fucking trolls. That sounds about right to me. Ring ding 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 down down. I could rear charge the trolls and keep them running, but there's a pretty good chance they just run away. I'm just gonna do this. That is all I will do. Oh, playing lances is actually gonna be pretty interesting because you need a lot of space to plant yourself. Plus I'm powering deadly strikes. Or a vengeance. Give me some vengeance up in here. And then divine favor on you. We try and get into the flank here. Should be in range, but I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, and I'm out of range too. Oh, big hits. Oh, we only get 1 this time. I was robbed. Can't get side charged by trolls, that's certainly for sure. Not being able to see charge lines anymore on the bases is, I would say, a big mistake. Because now I can't tell at all if this person can charge me. Like, I have a pretty good idea. I don't think that he can. Because the line goes something like that, so it's not super tight. But, like, if he was an inch forward, I might not be able to tell, and that's a problem. Because you need to be able to tell if enemies can charge you. That's really important, I would say. Oh my god. Utter destruction. We almost killed the entire unit. Okay, now he can definitely charge me. But I can just flee. It's fine. Get fled from, bitch. He gets to move because he's a cheating AI son of a bitch. Okay, that's a side charge, and I don't think he can charge me back. Fire some more. I can no longer charge him. I've made a huge fucking mistake. Shit. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We're winning this combat anyways. Go, Pegasus! Yes! Side and rear charge the trolls! Oh, rally. Right. Oh. They don't get a rank bonus. They don't get a rank bonus. Does anyone get a rank bonus for rallying now? That might be a new thing. That might be like a new thing. That's... I don't know if that's intentional or not. It's kind of hard to tell. Nice. I think the old UI for charging was better. That's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, in the chat, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's definitely a side charge. Perfect. We will triple charge this motherfucker and absolutely ruin him. Holy Blade! Go, Knight of Flowers! Wow, he's like way stronger than me too, eh? He's got like magic shit. Ooh! That's 2 wounds. Ooh, crushed him. Absolute brutality. My goodness. I'm not getting the egg reference. My biggest weakness is that I have too many good abilities. I can't use them all at once. It's such a job interview thing to say. My biggest weakness is that I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I'm too hard of a worker. I don't know when to quit. Dunk and Egg is a Game of Thrones adjacent story written by Martin. Hang on, I need to use my ability. I think that's better. Rerolls for all of these guys. So it's set like 100 years before Game of Thrones, and one of the characters is... Well, I don't want to give you spoilers, but one of the characters' names is Egg. He's a little kid with a bald head. So Egg is very fitting for him. Win by 26! Oh my god. Talk about overkill. We can fit exactly 3 more guys in here. I'm not having any problem. Let's take money. Upgraded to Kingsguard? What? Okay, that's the best upgrade chain in the game. By far. Like, it's not even close. These guys get bodyguard and they get a defense increase. They're defense 4 and skill 5. That's ridiculous. Holy, man. Your commander gains a level. Yes, no portrait. Poor guy. Ooh, offensive mastery. He's actually pretty strong, right? Like, additional levels, though. We've still got a fair bit of campaign left here. Angel of Darkness. Let's send the hunters. They're suited to the darkness, right? I don't want to send the Kingsguard. Send 4 knights with them. 4 knights should be plentiful. Oh man, crappy gold. Potion of power is not great, because we have so many abilities that we want to use already. Okay, a maiden is pretty good. We like plated barding as well. I like mounted hunters, but I don't know... Let's get the maiden. I think it's wound. An attack is pretty good as well. Let's get an attack. Shroud is okay. I think we'll probably come up against something that we'll want it for. I think plated barding for the Pegasus is a good idea. Oh, cursed standard! Oh, cursed standard is so much better on these guys than on most other units. Because they actually get the full benefit of it even when there's more than just the front rank, right? Banner of Valor. Let me get a Banner of Mist for Egg and the boys. Soldiers can ask for a blessing. The Kingsguard. Yeah. Divine Protection on Defense 6 Cavalry is pretty disgusting. I think that Kingsguard are, like, really, really insane. Because they're just better versions of the best undead unit. Okay, she starts with Divine Favor, Radiant Shield. Pretty good spells. Elf Bolt Thrower, eh? That's pretty rough. I'm gonna give Radiant Shield to Dunk and Egg and the boys. Because he's going to get shot by the bolt thrower, for sure. Because I just gave him Banner of Mist, so he's protected from it. The Weapon Master unit is like the really scary thing here. The Lancers are just kind of like... meh. They're not that scary. Okay, they're out of cover. So I can take advantage of that and maybe get some damage off. 5 shots. Oh, wow, we hit 1. Get nothing. You get nothing! Excuse me. You stole fizzy lifting drink. Wait, why can I not charge here? That doesn't make sense. I was gonna assume that's a bug. Ooh! Ouch! That hurts a lot. We're fine. Be shrouded, my son. That was kind of pointless, honestly. Okay, yeah. We can charge. Okay, that's fine. Countercharge. Definitely don't want to go into the front of those things. That's terrifying. Hey, 10 homies in chat. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Very cool to see you all. You guys are gonna get decimated by those watchers. I don't really have anything better to do with them. I guess I could fire and then maybe try and turn around and go into the woods. Hey, we got one. That's worth it. What do we want? Let me give reroll ones to this unit right here. Start moving up around the flank here. Ooh, I can't do that. Oh, you know what? I can go over here. If I go over here, I can definitely do that. I just want to get rid of these watchers. It's a lot of attacks, but I'm making 3-up saves. It's not that bad. I'm gonna get shot there, aren't I? Oh, I gave the wrong fucking spell last time. Whoops. Let me Radiant Shield the guys that are charging directly into the front of the enemy, maybe. That seems like a good plan. Good damage, good damage. Not great rolls here. we do break them. We break them off. Okay. He does have, like... Oh, he didn't have rank bonus because I was attacking from the side. Interesting. Okay, good to know. I'm definitely running away. I'm not getting side charged by fucking weapon masters, dude. That's like the deadliest unit in the game. Or at least among them. Okay, this guy will get to move and turn. We have to keep that in mind. I guess nobody needs that, so... Holy Blade? +1 power? It will do nothing. So I'm just gonna end its activation. It doesn't do anything. Bloody cheating AI. Oh no! What do we want? Let me get Divine Favor on my bows. Let us soften up that unit of Weapon Masters, I think. Two hits! Nothing? Damn it. Oh. No! I fucked up. No! Undo! Control Z! I have to flee now. That's annoying. That's very annoying, actually. I know there's supposed to be warhorns, but the charge phase sounds like an urban traffic jam. Kinda does. I agree. I guess I want to just get the best value out of this that I can, so I'll do that. I guess... So I could side charge them with the Kingsguard. I could. I think I have to. I really wish that I didn't fuck up there. It would have been really nice if I didn't do that. Get out of here. Damn elves. Yeah, that's about how I would expect that combat to go. I guess I don't have to do this. I really don't have to. Now I can maybe rear charge here. Okay, I can rear charge there. Okay, that's something. That's cool. Let me go over here. I'll divine favor my my laddies. Divine favor the bows. Try and get a little bit of damage onto these weapon masters before I charge into them. Oh. Not a damn thing. Rally! They do not rally! Wow. That's pretty bad luck overall. That's unfortunate. Wow, the maiden doesn't rally either. Damn, dude. Failing all the 8s. I guess he also failed his 9. Does help me a fair amount. Side and rear charge. To victory, my friends. Oh, can I side charge there? That's fine. Not a big deal. For the lady! Cursed standard. To hell with you, Prince Ias. Chaos shall reign before I let you win. Ooh. Woo. Really fucked him up. Oh, we gotta send the leader in. I guess skill doesn't help. Or if protection also doesn't help. Get shot. Aww. These guys are pretty slow. What's the normal speed of cavalry? Is it 16? Because I'm pretty sure it's 16, and they are not suffering the effects of heavy armor. I might as well potion of power, I suppose. Why did their morale suddenly jump to 44%? Oh, because he's no longer running. I understand. Okay. They're out of here. I got new tunes for the playlist, by the way. You just heard 2 of them. And this one might be new for SOVL. I've had it in other videos, though, I believe. I'm just gonna skip phase. We win. Victory! We are victorious. And glorious. What do we got? Attack? Certainly. I can't really use more unit size. So let's take money for now. I'm not going to use it immediately, but... Oh, man. Whatever unit we get next is going to be absolutely jacked out of its mind. Give me some hunters back. I want some money. Give me some more money. 163 gold. Oh, wow. It's already almost 11 o'clock. Where's the most events? 1, 2, 3... See, I want to do the quest, but it's a lot of battles. I just want to try and get through this ASAP. 1, 2, 3, 4... It's actually the same number of events. It's just more events and not tents. Yeah, I think we're gonna go this route. The quest is cool. We've already seen it. We'll play more of this faction for sure. I want to get them to challenge 8 and play through that. Wait, is it challenge 7? Is challenge 7 the max? I can't remember. Elf Garrison! I just realized it's Elf Garrison. Oh boy. Elf Garrison is bad news. Oh hey, the rotaty thingy is gone. That's actually kind of annoying. Let's go Paladin far right flank so he can fly over there and cause some chaos. And then we'll put a left flank up there. Oh god, 30 fucking City Guard! Oh, that's so many City Guard, dude! Ow. It did nothing, though. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. He'll probably shoot the Sworn Knights, right? How did they still land so many hits, man? Freaking elf archers, dude. It's so accurate. Okay, there we go. Now we're in on the bolt thrower or the city guard. We could do either one. Let's just... Yeah, I don't... It doesn't matter which one, I guess. I'll soften up the city guard, though. We got one dude. That's really helpful. Thanks. I can side charge those city guard. That will help. It'll stop me getting shot, at least. Ooh, very nice. Avoided that beautifully. I feel like the bolt thrower is kind of more dangerous. I also don't want to frontally charge into 15 city guard. That's not a good time. Ah! My archers! Definitely can't get in range. Nothing? What the hell, man? Yeah, it'll get rid of the... It'll get rid of the both of the bolt throwers. So that's... I guess worth it. Oh man. This is not good. I don't want that Pegasus to get hurt. I don't need to use curse standard on the fucking bolt thrower, I don't think. Oh! Gotcha. Bye. I'm gonna lose my Pegasus, aren't I? Oh no! Holy crap! I scared them away! That's insane. That doesn't happen. I mean, I'm definitely fleeing from Weapon Masters. Even if I am, like, as scary as they are, there's no reason to engage them in melee when I have a cavalry unit ready to fucking rear charge them. Actually, I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, definitely. For sure. They're in there. Hell yeah. All this fire. Oh, man. No hits at all. I get like 1 on average there, so... I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but that's still annoying. I think Divine Favor for him is pretty valuable. And then I'd like Holy Blade. +1. I think +1 power puts me to 7, right? So that means that they're making 6-up saves against him. He's like... This is like an Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope moment, right? Like, the lady ain't gonna do shit to these guys. Yeah, okay, again, another problem with not showing the charge arcs anymore. I know when these guys are rallying, I can't see where they can charge. I don't know if that's just because they failed their thing already. I would imagine it's probably not, though. Make sure to name your hero Brett Tonia. Brett Tonia will be our 3rd hero when I take the Paladin through the Challenge 7. Brett Tonia. He's already Sir Duncan the Tall, unfortunately. Otherwise, I totally would have. All right. Get him. We can just get them in range? Hell yeah. Can't deny them rank bonus, though. I could have given them +1. It's fine. This battle's well in hand, I think. Oh, I should have given them reroll 1s. This could be bad, actually. If these guys don't break, I'm fucked. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. I'm glad I got a chuckle out of you. Hopefully the do job is working out. Yeah, dude, Avalon is exciting. This is a very cool faction. I like them a lot. A lot of the discussion on the Discord for SOVL is, what new factions? Blah, blah, blah. When I saw people talking about a Bretonnia faction, I was like, oh my god, hang on. 4 bonus levels! When I saw people discussing a Bretonnia faction, I was like, what can we get that we don't have from Empire? But the flavor here is flavoring, you know what I'm saying? So I like it a lot. I would have rather seen ogres. But ogres are also, I feel like, kind of a nightmare to balance. Skill? Let's just take money. Hello, Mr. Greg Brown, and welcome. Good to see you, man. The new job is going all right, by the way. For those that are curious. What do we get? Dark Gift. It's gotta be Egg and the Boys. Hell yeah. We lose 2, but we get Dark Gift. Pretty good. What did you forget? Yeah, it's going well. Don't worry about. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Lance formation has been amazing. We finally have a reason to rock 3 peeps in a rank. Yeah, I feel like you could probably apply Lance formation to other armies too, right? Like I would maybe like to see it for Empire Knights, and that's probably about it. Yeah, I'm happy I found one too. It's been a while. It's been a long time coming. I'm just gonna hide her behind the forest. Yeah, they got a fair bit of shooting here. That's a lot of bows. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? What do they ignore cover too? Oh. Counter battery. It does nothing. Oh! Deepwood Rangers are always scary. Ding 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 ding. Hopefully with the Mass Cav here we can get Tomb Kings. Mass Cav, so maybe we can get some Chariot Load. So Beastmen were a problem with Mass Chariots. I think Mass Chariots are too efficient in PvP. Like, to allow them. Who knew Wood Elves were good at archery in forests? But they aren't, though. Like, they don't have a specific thing. Well, they have Scout, but they're not, you know. They're not especially good at it. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Okay, Paladin. Go beat the absolute fuck out of those Rangers for me, please. The Knight of Flowers. He cometh. And the bell tolls for thee. Yeah, Beastmen, I think it was like 5 chariot spam in 500 points. No, sorry, I think it was 4 chariot spam in 500 points. But yeah, it was pretty brutal. And they were even like light chariots, right? They were defense 4 instead of 5, although they were very powerful offensively. Maybe if we had undead chariots that are slower and not as powerful, then we could allow them to be spammed. Or they could have a unique thing where they run chariots in units. And then that would counteract the multiple small unit spam cheese that was actually the problem with chariots. It's not that the chariots themselves were too good. It's that you could just take too many units. Like, I think that they would run them alongside, like, dogs and shit, too. So you had, like, 10 units on the field to the opponent's 7. Yeah, I think Chariot unit would be really cool. Right? Like, it's basically, like, bigger, tougher cavalry, but it's going to be pretty expensive. But You could counteract the expensive by making it slow because it's undead, right? It has the crumbling rule, which gives -1 movement, and they could also be like lower stats overall, you know, because they're skeletons, right? Like defense 4, power 3, skill 3 maybe, and then we could get fucking Ushabti, bro. Ushabti up in this bitch. I love me some Ushabti. I guess no need to cast anything right now. I'm gonna throw the lady into the archers. We're gonna just hope that we don't get fucked by that. He's closer? Okay. Sure, bro. Run away! Run away! He bravely ran away, away. Oh, I should have charged. Oops. It's fine. It's an eagle. We definitely kill an eagle. Okay, is that a bug, or did we only have one model left on that unit? I gotta check the replay on that, because it felt like I lost extra units before too. I can't find it on mobile here. Can someone check? Did I have more than just one unit left there? Because that felt bad. I don't think that that's how that was supposed to go. I think it took extra models out from the lance. Okay. So I get 3s to hit here. Or I can just not take damage. We don't really need rerolls. I think I need offense to just try and break the unit. So I'll do that. It also makes them not hit me on 3s, which is nice. So it is actually also defense on top of that. Paladin. I guess we can rock Aura of Vengeance to give the Kingsguard reroll 1s. Not that they really need it, but I also don't need the banner this turn. Pretty sure. Okay, rally. A fear spell, eh? Yeah, fear spells exist in Warhammer Fantasy, so I don't see why we wouldn't have them in SOVL. Oh, I'm very clearly in line of sight there. I can't really go anywhere here. I'm gonna do this. Hang on. I need to be facing that in the front. And preferably also behind these elves. Okay, that's in front arc. I think that was side arc. That's definitely front arc. That's side charge. Okay, that's rear. Is it 5.2, does it? That's definitely front arc. Right now it feels difficult to justify a damage spell over a buff spell. I agree with that. I think that we should probably have better damage spells. Because the buff spells are really strong. But then again, you can't make damage spells too good, because Fireball was really popular for a long time. Some people are still taking damage spells, like Thousand Mouths, for example. Because it just shreds light infantry. I'll use Holy Blade. I have 2 charges of it. Just make sure the Giant Eagle dies. I think there's a lot of room for spell design still in this game. Plenty of game design room for it. Okay, do they route 4? Oh, they route. That's huge. Wow, we don't kill it? Dude, we're like power 6, skill 5, like... It's insane that we didn't kill that. Ow, we took 2 wounds back? Jesus! We didn't even route them. Oh, fuck, he's got first charge. Excuse me. Well, the paladin's dead. That's bullshit. That unit was not supposed to be able to move. I mean, I'm gonna go for 5s, not 6s. Even if it's completely ineffectual. I guess I have to fucking fight a chariot in the front. That hurts. That's really nasty, actually. Does Holy Blade do anything? I think it just does nothing. +1 power puts him to 6. No, 5. Yeah, it does nothing. I'll just end turn. Per 1, you take it easier with boomy spells. Slowly creep something up, then forced to nerf it. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things in this game that could use a little work. Divine Favor will help a lot. But he's definitely working on them, which I appreciate. He's trying to fix the side charge issue for flyers, which is one of the biggest problems in this game. And he's trying to adjust combat to make infantry better, which is good, I think. Having ranks apply directly to combat makes big units of infantry stronger, which means by consequence, multiple small units becomes a little bit less good because you want to take lots of units of small infantry. Help me learn SOVL so much. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm no ace myself, but I'm pretty good. We might as well use the Curse Standard. We're not going to use it again this game. Rally. We don't rally. What kind of spells are we talking about here? They're skill 5. I can make them hit me on 3s, or hit me on 4s instead of 3s. Or I can just get more attacks to kill them. Like, it's 4 attacks. I get hit by, like, 1 attack extra on average. And I'd like to keep my guys alive, so maybe we'll go for the survivability route. Glad to see infantry potentially become useful rather than feel like an afterthought. Yeah. That's how they feel right now, is, like, oh, I guess I can take an extra unit of goblins. The new, the new, patch has a new PvP mode. It's still 6-unit limit. There are some small adjustments to the number of units that you can take. You're allowed to take up to 2 leader units, and you must take 2 troops. So infantry is going to become a lot more prevalent in, yeah, patrol. In patrol, infantry will become a lot more prevalent. Yeah, 650 points limit is the points limit. I think I forgot to mention that. It is very interesting. I don't know if it's going to be, like, really, really good or not. I think it'll be more interesting than the current setup, though, because right now, every build is either massive horde, or it's like, how many mobility units can I possibly get? Those are like the 2 builds, and the second one is generally the more viable one. Okay, let me get extra replenishment, because then we can get extra models back, potentially. Yeah, we get 2 now. So that's pretty good. I need models. I need models. I need wounds back. Okay, a little bit of money. Oh, we might not be able to afford anything in the shop. Oh, we can. Okay. I'm going to take the Spear Militia, and I'll tell you why. I want to see what kind of level ups we can get on them. Okay. Loyal Serfs. +1 combat score. Very cool. Fearless. Loyal Serfs. I like it. Okay, I don't think I got enough level ups there. I'm pretty sure I have 4 levels in leveling things up. This is actually useful for them. They're fearless. With how decisive frontal charges, I'd completely rock a replenish boost. I wish I had bought some of these upgrades, but it's fine. The new art for who? For the knights? Oh, fuck! I'm gonna go fight them. I'm gonna be up super late tonight. For the spearmen, you mean? The spearmen look pretty good, I think, yeah. I think they are AI, but it looks a lot better than a lot of the old AI. Oh, Jesus, 2 units of Dread Knights? And a bunch of Fellbats. Fellbats are actually pretty scary. Don't recognize the art? That's because it's new. I don't know if it's AI or not, but I do know that it's definitely new to the game. Like, these don't look like the Empire Spearmen. They look very different. I'm really not scared of Felbats. I'm making 3-up saves against these bad boys. Ah! Shadowbolt! Oh, Jesus. Do we just charge them? For the lady! For glory! I do love that they have peasants, by the way, and they're just crappy infantry with hand weapons. They're literally goblins with like slightly better discipline. It's really funny. They're quite good too, because like as crappy as goblins are, there is a certain quality in quantity, right? Like if you have tons of something, it's actually good. So I think that big peasant mobs with a bunch of units of knights are probably what we're going to see out of Bretonnia. I don't get the AI, hey, it'd be great for commissioned artists. So Per does have some commissioned art in the game. But I agree, I don't think that he can necessarily afford to hire an artist for like every faction. I guess I'm just fighting Felbats. Again, I'm not like that scared of them, so I guess it's fine. Divine favor for the hunters, I think. Oh, need to do some silliness. There we go. That'll do it. Paladin in the back. Going up the butt on that one. I think Aura Vengeance we can pop this turn. Just for these guys. Spear mob, go! Oh, jeez, come on. Oh my god. There. Radiant shield on the lads. I can absolutely understand the AI hate, though. Like, I don't love AI art. I think it's slop. One thing that I actually really hate is that AI music is literally more capable of producing good music than a lot of the artists that are making music right now. It's actually really fucking sad that the music industry has degraded to this point. But nobody gives a fuck about music anymore. Kids don't listen to music. They listen to podcasts. It's kind of crazy. Holy blade. How tastes of my holy blade. Oh, they put Hexafruit on the wrong fucking unit. They can't hit him. That's really funny. Solve is great. Scratches the tabletop itch. Community is active. Aww. Great content creators like me. Thank you. Divine favor my bows. We can actually hurt these things with bows, because they're not defense 6. Not if we roll like that. Well, we got 1 wound. It's something. It is not nothing. This is bad for musicians. Yeah, I know, man. I can't imagine trying to be a musician in today's day and age. Basically a pointless skill to have at this point. I also, like being a YouTuber right now is total ass. Like, really bad. Because the platform is so incredibly inundated with AI slop videos that, like, half of everyone's traffic is just AI slop shorts. And it's fucking awful. Makes me wish that I had quit my last job and started during COVID instead of when I did. Because I actually had a YouTube channel a long time ago that was never monetized. I only got like 20 or 30 fucking subscribers. Like, really, really nothing. It really never took off the ground. I just kind of quit after a bit. But then I started this one, and, well, I won't talk about my employment, but I basically ended up doing a lot better this time and was much more consistent and stuff. So that's what ended up pushing the channel. Imagine if vampires in this game had a way to lifesteal. I fully think that the White King should be reworked to, I think that all of the undead commanders should be able to deal damage to enemies and raise up a replacement unit if they deal damage to an enemy. Like, just give your unit 1 wound back if you dealt any damage as a passive. I think that would fix undead completely. It would make them very good again. Currently, they're, like, not very good. I'm just gonna push a power. Deemed essential during Corona. Yeah, so was I. But I kind of wish that I had quit my job and just made a YouTube channel, because that was the time to make a YouTube channel. Everyone was inside. Everyone was watching YouTube. So many people got their start during COVID and, like, popped off. I might have been one of them. Who knows? Then again, I made a decent amount of money just working, so meh. It allowed me to coast off my savings while I was unemployed. I love the raising mechanics. Zombies are trash. Basic kills have awful skill. Yeah, so it's like 1 wound if it's a non-skeleton or zombie unit, and 1d3 wounds if it's a skeleton or zombie unit. Right? And then you can just completely get rid of the, well, you could also, just, because the Necromancer isn't very good at it, let her have a spell to raise them up, like she does currently. I guess I'll do skill. I don't really need money anymore. We only have 1 more shop to go. It's not like it's a big deal to get more money. I think having more than 9 models is literally, like, impossible, so we'll take skill. Then the Knight of Flowers. Wow, all of these are terrible. I guess Recruiter. We do have 1 more shop. Money. Heartseeker. Tent. They can't have anything bought at Blacksmiths. Yeah, they're pretty awful in campaign. That's one of the worst things about them is that they're so useless in campaign. Extra models at the blacksmith. I think that you should be able to give them heavy armor and weapons. Absolutely. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to. At least heavy armor. Like, they're already slow. At least, you know, make them kind of tanky. Unit size, I guess. Divine favor targets all units. That's a really good upgrade. I like that a lot. Pegasus. The Pegasus is sus. Alright, an elite fight. Torbjorn! He's gonna throw turrets down and fuck me up with them. Do Maiden, Paladin on the far right flank. Other Paladin on the right flank. Them. Sworn Knights in the center. Holy berserkers, Batman! Explain the Necro sneaks off to a local cemetery unexplained in game as bribing local undertaker. I mean, you don't really need an explanation for her raising skeletons. It's a battlefield. There's going to be dead people everywhere. Ouch! Ah, leave me alone! Owie! Oh, pretty good. About average. Dwarf handguns. Jesus, man. That's terrifying. It's a long unit, dude. Reminds me of that old meme, long cat is long. Oh, the handguns didn't fire. That's funny. I don't know if... I don't think that this can kill them in one turn. Like, I don't think I can rout them. I only have 3 attacks on the hero. Yes. Lady, protect us. They have lots of guns. That is a Bretonnian thing, right? Like, they get protection from the lady to not be shot by guns. Because it's dishonorable. It is not valorous combat. It is not chivalrous. Who would I rather... I guess I'd rather fight these guys. Because I'm going in here with that. Going in here with that. Going there with that. And then I think the hunters just want to shoot the berserkers again. Wow, 90 people in chat. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. It's a late stream tonight on a Tuesday evening. But Per gave me early access to this, and I decided, you know what? I gotta take advantage of it. We get a radiant shield on my paladin, because that is a lot of attacks coming back at him. And then this... Oh no, I can't do that. Okay, we can go over here actually. Because we can charge across the water. Oh fuck, I'm in rage! I do not want to be shot by an Inferno Cannon. That is not a good time. They're very scary. Ow! Stop killing my archers! It'd be funny to see if Per sneaks in a campaign event for Avalon to discover an explosive flask like a miner bomb. Flyers can charge over everything, yeah. They can't charge over, so they can charge over difficult terrain, but they have to be able to line of sight through it still. I think that this is definitely an Aura of Vengeance turn. And these guys are defense 4, so I can actually use Holy Blade this turn, because I'll go to power 7, and they make 6-up saves, so we can maybe actually kill that. Didn't I cast everything gets +1 skill? Pretty sure I cast Greater Favor with her. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch! Brother Maynard! Bring forth the Book of Armaments! Oh, we broke them! Very big. Very big. The counting of the number shall be 3, and 3 shall be the counting of the number. 4 shall that thou not count to, nor shalt thou count to 2, excepting that thou thence proceedest to 3. 5 is right out. Yeah, Holy Blade is actually pretty strong. +1 strength and deadly wounds is, like, actually a really good effect. Okay, charge. Flee. And flee as well. Run away. I'm gonna... Oh, man. Side charging this is actually fucking dangerous. Like, it is stronger than I am. It has defense 6. Oh, he's actually using mechanical expertise now. He didn't used to do that. I'm gonna do the Inferno Cannon. The new charge arrow looks nicer, I will say, for sure. Ah! Stop it! Cease! Cease this tomfoolery! I demand it! Ugh. Yucky. Oh, I should have cast Greater Favor. God damn it. Dealing with 2 attacks. This is 4 attacks coming back at me with rerolls. Wait, what happened to my leader? Is my leader dead? Did he die to the ranger? I think he died. I think he died to the ranger. They killed each other. I didn't even notice. I'll do reroll ones, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't BattleTech. The forests cannot catch fire. Yeah, my leader straight up fucking died, bro. That dwarf ranger captain must have been some kind of son of a bitch, man. Bloody dwarven morale. Oh, hey, they all fled. That's pretty interesting. That doesn't usually happen. Yeah! The lady slayeth the artillery piece. For it is not honorable. Since arrows could be dipped in pox or fire, I wouldn't mind seeing those as smith level. Poisoned arrows would be so cool. Dude, goblin shit arrows. Goblin dung archers would be pretty epic. Let me see. Would I rather be hit with the steam gun or the 4 attack? I think the steam gun is actually less threatening than the 4 attacks at power 4 for these gentlemen. Man, but not if they keep rolling really good. Jesus. Okay, routing this turn. I don't have to do anything. I'll just try and rack up a couple of archery kills here. And then I'll just skip phase. Skip phase! Get shit on, berserkers. So, I think that this faction is very interesting. I'm trying to think of things from a PvP perspective. Oh shit, I should have taken models. Oh well, it's fine. They definitely have a lot of power. Like, these guys are really strong, man. Skill 5, defense 6. Discipline 9. Power 6 on the charge, meaning that they crack enemy heavy cavalry really well. And they also completely slay light infantry. Like, they just absolutely slaughter them. Upgrade to Kingsguard! Don't mind if I do! Unit size... I guess unit size. Yeah, they get quite a few back because they're cheap. Plus 1 attack. Lance formation really opens you up to a lot of flanks. Oh shit, another unit of cavalry. Don't mind if I do. For free, no less. Like, literally for free. We're only getting income from, like, 1 extra battle. They're just free Imperial Knights. Oh, and they're gonna be super cracked. Oh, no. They're super cracked. Why did they only get 2 levels? I have, like, insane... It took away my ability. Oh, it doesn't show it on the heroes. Okay, that's definitely broken, because I have, like, 4 levels of shit. Yeah, well, they are, that's part of their level up chain. Imperial Knights just get, the Imperial Elite ability. So do Foot Knights, I believe. It's a really strong ability. I think that the ability for the squires is actually stronger, though. Being able to upgrade to kings, like, to knights and then Kingsguard is insane. Okay, shop. Then 2 more battles, and then we're done. I can only afford the longbowmen. Let's see what they get. I'll take reroll 1s. Unit size. More unit size, please. Yeah, I had at least one of them at rank 2 for the bonus. Oh, they don't have lances, though. They're trying so hard to live up. They're trying so hard. They're like, we aspire to the greatness of the Knights of Avalon. I'll give them the Banner of Valor. They're a big unit. The wannabes. Beast Host! Dude, Beast Host is pretty scary. A lot of chariots. Okay, so we have 2 units of archers now. One of them are just shitty peasants. Like, the difference between these units is virtually nothing, but I think these cost like 2 more points per model. They're just not worth it, man. Like, forward deploying for a unit of archers isn't even that good. And the fact that they have a worse bow makes them just, like, a lot worse overall. Okay, spears there. We need 1 big unit of knights. And the paladin, I think, on the right-hand flank. Ah! They'll never be able to tell. Easy, lads. We're all on horses. Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. Oh, it's a lot of harpies. 3 fucking chariots, 2 harpies. 2 minotaurs. Those minotaurs are terrifying, bro. Okay, mass favor. The lady favors us. Oh, those Mongols are pretty bad, too. I gotta get rid of harpies, though. Okay, that's 1 down. Go, my longbowmen. Pelt them with your bullshit. Okay, Beastmaster Harpies are exactly the same as... They're exactly the same as dogs, except they have 2 wounds and they fly. They're literally dogs that have 2 wounds and fly. Like, they're very strong. Harpies are one of the reasons to play Beastmen and Dark Elves. There are many other reasons to play those factions. But Harpies definitely are attractive options. Yeah, Harpies are strong. Harpies are very strong. You don't want to mess with Harpies. They'll kick your shit in, for real. Please don't flank me with the Minotaurs, please. Please don't do that. Okay. I think we... Can we rear charge this? I don't think so. Nah. We can side charge it, though. Minnow King. It's not a Minnow King, at least. Minnow King also needs some help. He's one of the leaders, in my opinion, that is, like, really in need of some buffs. He's so bad, dude. Like, I don't think that Minotaurs are particularly good, and the Minnow King is like a really inefficient, bad Minotaur. His ability is ass. Like, it's really bad. You can only use it when he's injured? Like, by the time he's injured, the game is already over. Them going last is pretty bad here. Shit. Okay, I am pretty fucked. Oh, he's great in campaign. Minotaurs are really good in campaign. Oh, they can't fit their base! This is what I mean, like, side charging was kind of fixed. So, that's actually really good for me. Run. Run. I'm just gonna... no, I want to go in because the Pegasus will get beat up by the chariot. Oh, they can fit their base. Shit, that's really bad. I'm just gonna run away. Gotta bounce. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, Phoenix. We'll see you later, man. Oh boy, these Kingsguard. Absolute... Oh, that's just crazy. Rally? We do not rally. Oh, I can, greater favor. Jesus, that was fucking loud. Why is it 19.3? That's weird. Why is her movement 19.3? Oh, did I already move her? A little bit, maybe? I don't know. Seems odd. Oh! That scared me too. Okay, reroll, reroll. No! Reroll, reroll. Yes, okay, good. Jesus Christ. The bowmen were just like, ah, single chariot, run, run for your lives. Okay, we gotta kill these Minotaurs in one turn. They're very scary. They are not fucking around. Do these get the bonus? They are knights. I have to test it. No, they don't. They should, though. They should absolutely get the bonus. Imperial Knights should get the bonus. I might as well Holy Blade. Oh, yeah. The Kingsguard. Annihilate you, bitch. Win by 27. That's brutal. The brutality. Oh boy. Well, my longbowmen are really fucking dead. Charge the Minotaurs on the side. Oh! Oh! The wannabes coming in clutch. Let's go, boys. Appreciate ya. At least I can't lose my entire unit of longbowmen now. Some of them will live. We get a rally? Oh, we got a rally, boys. Let's go. I guess Potion of Power is what I want here. And I'll pop Aura of Vengeance. You can get a side charge on those Harpies. That's like one option here. I can also rear charge the Mongrel Pack, perhaps. Can I get a side charge with the Spearmen? I cannot. Okay. Well, we'll get them set up anyway. I can, like, charge that Chariot. And then I can also side charge the Mongol Pack here with these guys. And then I could rear charge the Harpies. They're somewhat cowardly. Like, I want Radiant Shield on my King's Guard. Because, I mean, Power 5, 4 Power 5 attacks coming back at me is pretty scary. That's not something I want to have to deal with. Oh my god! 24 kills! This is going to be the highest kill count unit that we've ever had. I can virtually guarantee it. Even without the 3 acts. It's gonna be like 300 kills. Like, it's gonna be absolute brutality. Just complete wanton slaughter. Perfect. Charge in with the Maiden wannabes. You side charge the Chariot. You rear charge them. And you side charge that. I'm surprised I can actually see that. That's a very close run thing right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Flank them. Flank them and spank them. This is about to be an absolute slaughter of a turn. Come on, rally. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful re-rally. Can't really do much with the longbowman. We'll just kind of mosey on over here, I guess. I guess I don't really need to cast anything, honestly. We got Kingsguard, also Kingsguard. The Knights are actually at the most risk of losing models, the Imperial Knights. Let us utterly destroy these bestial heathens. Oh, it's almost midnight. Bedtime after this one for sure. After the stream, I'm not gonna end at the second to last battle. That would just be a that would be a cock tease. Alright, lads, we need models back. Okay, extra wound, I suppose. Oh, Kingsguard! Sir Duncan is now a member of the Kingsguard, as he is meant to be. Aura of Vengeance rerolls all failed attack rolls? That's a beautiful upgrade. Wow. Extremely powerful. Money. Models, models, models. Money. Models, models. Money model. Alrighty. We're facing off against some sneaky, sneaky boys. Lizard men and wood elves. A big unit of longbowmen. Love that. Big unit of hunters. We have almost as much as an elf unit. Though not nearly as much actual potential for shooting. These units are so big, dude. They're massive. It's so funny. Okay, Paladin. Sure, in the forest. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. 2 Triceratops and a Treant is nasty. Plus a fucking dragon? That is not good. Okay, Deepwood Guard. Dancers. At least there's no guns, really. I mean, there's a fire breath and some bows on the Triceratops, but that's not that threatening. I'm just going to position myself here to fly across the water with greater favor. God, it's so loud. Can I even shoot? I can shoot, but not the models that I want to. Not yet, at least. I think I'm gonna get rid of some dancers here. They're pretty scary. If I can get rid of a row, that's like 2 less weapon master attacks coming back at me. Let's pass. Let them go. Yeah, we can definitely focus down some Krokos. Yeah, we get 1 model. That's not bad. Hey. That's not very nice of you. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to frontally charge that Triceratops with that unit. And I think I'm just gonna have to straight up fight some Krokos with the Knights as well. I'll deny them the ability to charge at least, so that they're not power 6. Maybe I could have gotten in the side arc. Maybe. I kind of doubt it. I'd rather not get charged back by the Triceratops because it makes an extra attack. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Ooh! Ooh! I didn't realize they had bows. Oh! My paladin! Ouch! Ouch, Kabibble! Why does Austin Powers say that? I've never understood what ouch Kabibble is meant to mean. I think we're side charging some Saurian warriors with these King's God here. Actually, maybe the skirmishers? No, we can't side charge the skirmishers. We'll go into the warriors. I'm not that scared of these. In fact, we'll go on them with the paladin. I'm gonna shroud the spearmen. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Oh. I don't think that he... Could he have gotten over there? I feel like the AI cheats sometimes with their movement. Oh, it is a side charge. Never mind. Oh no! No! Okay, it's fine. I can just run away. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We just run away. All right, we're gonna frontally charge that fucking treant. I gotta get rid of that thing. Oh no, the dragon! I can't see it, but it can see me? Oh my, it can see the corner of my face! Alright, charge to your death, dragon, you piece of shit. These Thorian warriors are a problem. These guys are only power 6. Ooh, we can rear charge? It's kind of risky. Like, she's not very good in combat, but I think it's fine. And then our bowmen can still fuck up those Deepwood Dancers. And I guess we rear charge the Triceratops and maybe rout it or kill it. I think I'm gonna go reroll all attack rolls for all of my knights. Ow! Asshole. I could just jam the tree with my fearless spearmen. The loyal serfs. Oh, right, hang on. We want greater favor. Jesus. So insanely loud. Okay, how much damage are we talking here? Pretty good. Very good, even. As long as we, yeah, so we can flank with the spearmen, maybe? Can we flank with the spearmen? Not without getting rear charged, it doesn't seem like. Ooh. Well, this should definitely kill the dragon, and then we can flank charge that. So I'll base my plans on that outcome and move here, and we'll double flank the Deepwood Dancers. They will fuck us up in return, though. We gotta keep that in mind. It's like 4 attacks on each unit with weapon masters. They'll just kill like probably 2 models out of each unit. Potion of power. Kill him. Kill him dead. Ooh, get out of here. Oh no! They really are the wannabes. They couldn't even kill one Croco. They've got like rerolls and... Oh, but they're only power 4. I didn't give them weapons. They're using like clubs. Oh, big damage though. Big damage on the Saurus Warriors. Absolutely crushed them. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, that's awesome. That's real good. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Except the Imperial Knights. Those are not coming up Millhouse. Get out of here, Newt Priest. I hate you. Let's rear charge the sword. No, we've got to get rid of this Triceratops. So we'll keep the Kingsguard in reserve to kill this Triceratops. Hell yeah. Paladin flea baiting. Oh no. That's not good. Shit. Sir Duncan. He becomes power 7 with deadly strikes. I think it's worth it. Oh, but I need Aura of Vengeance. 1 knight unit gets it. I think we gotta kill the tree. The tree is absolutely necessary to get rid of. Oh, and they get to activate, of course, because the AI likes to cheat. Divine Favor? Oh, it doesn't actually help him. My skill is too high. Radiant Shield. I'm going to sacrifice the lady. Oh no. They're definitely coming back. Let me pop Curse Standard. And then we'll turn these guys around. Oh, I can't even see them. I have no one left to activate. So that means that they must have failed their rally test, right? Man, these guys suck. Whatever, they won. Power 3 is just insufficient for dealing with heavy infantry, or monstrous infantry, for that matter, I guess. They did better than I thought, but we still beat them. Beat the brakes off them, even. Was that 1 wound left on the Triceratops? 3? Oh yeah, because you have like rank bonus and stuff. I wasn't counting that. Fuck off! Deepwood Guard, get fucked. Triceratops, get fucked. Spear Militia! Destroy the Crocolisks! Oh yeah, enemies don't rally in this, do they? I forgot enemies don't rally yet. They always fail their rally test. I'm so used to higher difficulties. Oh, I'm out of Divine Favor. Alright, whatever. Get shot, Croco Brutes. Hey! A couple wounds is more than I expected out of them. Aura of Protection. I think we win this turn. Oh yeah, Triceratops is gone. Got his ass. Oh, that Triceratops is getting fucked too. Hey, he rallied. The leader's dead though, which is the important part, because that does massive morale damage. I like the morale change. I think it's a legitimately excellent change. I think it deals with some of the problems in the game. Namely, multiple small units and, what else? That's the main one. I'm just gonna skip phase. We definitely win this turn. It makes infantry better and mobility a little bit worse. And multiple small units becomes slightly less good by the virtue of larger units being better. It also means that there's more virtue to clumping up your units instead of spreading them out to get more attacks. I think people will still just spread units out as thin as possible to get extra attacks, but like spears, for example, are a lot better when they can get like a big unit of them and then rank up and get big bonuses to combat from that. That's pretty huge, actually. Okay, we gotta look at Egg and the Boys. Only 165 kills? Really? Dude, they were slaughtering people. That's shocking, frankly. Very low kill count overall, but it is only a 2-act campaign. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. We'll definitely be back with more SOVL at some point. I might swap back to Dobbel Dungeon tomorrow. We'll see.